Good morning, everyone. It's Barry here and Oscar here, and we're here to give you an update about what's been happening. We've been doing exercise outside the dining room today. Listen to a bit of Elvis and Beyonce, and we're just having a chill out. And here now, here's Oscar. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. It's been a pretty chill day so far, but we have been doing some activities as well.
And and the message that we'd like to encourage everyone is please be there for one another during this difficult time. Support one another. Be kind to one another. Here's my offsider.
I would agree with that, Barry. We should all be supporting each other as much as we can during this difficult time we're having.
And don't rant and stamp your feet because it's not going to solve the problem. Here's my offsider.
Right, Barry. You got to be patient. Everyone has to be patient. We're all in the same boat. We all have to stay inside. Just got to be patient, and obviously, don't go hoarding at the shops.
Like a lot of people have been hoarding at the shops again, trying to get toilet paper, but don't act like an idiot and go, ew, and then snatch toilet paper. Here's my offsider.
Yes, that's right, Barry. I would agree with that too. I mean, we all need toilet paper, and you don't need to go stealing it from everyone else, especially the more vulnerable, like people with disabilities and the elderly.
And, and a message that we'd like to bring up also is please don't go out unless it's for medical emergencies. Here's my offsider.
Yes, as Barry says, I would agree with that too. If you only need supplies or essential supplies, please stay at home as much as you can.
We know it's boring, guys, and it's absolutely frustrating, especially leading up to the Easter break. But there's one good bit of news I had for you, which I will bring to you at the end of this, but I'm keep it a surprise. Now, daylight saving ended on Sunday morning, so we got that extra hour of sleep back until October at least. Now, another important message. We know that you want to travel and see your loved ones, but any trips that you have planned previously, please cancel them unless you've already done that. Here's my offsider.
Yes, unfortunately, you would love to see some loved ones either interstate or overseas at the moment, but you have to cancel those plans or reschedule them for a later date because it's all about the saving lives in the wider community, not just yourself.
And also, guys, we know that it's inconvenient to have to cancel your trips and the weddings. I think you can only have 10 at a wedding, is that right?
5 at the moment.
Well, 5 at a wedding. How many for a funeral?
I think 10's still been okay.
10 at a funeral. So 5 at a wedding, 10 at a funeral. So it's not going to be a very pleasant Easter for anybody, but hey, guys, this won't last forever. Be patient and the more you stay home and sanitize your hands and disinfect your bathroom benches, your toilets, your shower hoses, everything. Here's my offsider.
Yes, as Barry said, the most important thing is to keep washing your hands or putting hand sanitizer on your hands as much as possible. Don't touch your face and disinfect if you are going to a place where there is quite a high traffic of people coming in and out. Try and disinfect the areas as much as you can.
So, like as I've been saying all along, in the on the videos that I've brought to you so far, if you are upset about anything, please talk to someone, ring a friend, email them, etc. Here's my offside.
Yes, as Barry said, it's most important to stay connected with your friends and family at this time because you can't see most of them, so you need to see how they're doing and for your health too, because this can be a very troubling time with mental health issues, can't it, Baz?
It can indeed, Oscar. And remember, get your food delivered and outside the door. Here's my offside.
Yes, if you can get your food delivered and you can't make it to the shops, it'll be not easy, but make sure it's delivered outside your door and there's minimal contact with the person who's delivering it to you.
So 1.5 meters, everybody, you have to stand, you have to be, and remember, no hugging, kissing, okay, or shaking hands. Do the elbow thing like this, okay, and until all this is over, we can live a normal life again. But in the meantime, guys, let's be out there and support one another, show each other that we care and things like that. Here's my offsider.
Yes, as Barry said, most importantly, if you can, keep the 1.5 meter distance away from people who aren't in your household. Also, no shaking hands, try not to touch your face when you're out in public. And support one another, as Barry was saying.
Well, to close our program today, we'd like to encourage you not again to stay home. To stay home. We know it's boring. We know you're bored ad nauseum doing the same things over and over again every day. But guys, if you've got any board games or card games that you'd like to play or do some exercising or painting or drawing, cooking, that sort of stuff that will keep you occupied. Here's my offside.
Yes, I think reading books, doing some activities, minimal time outside your premises, outside the house. Walking is fine, of course, but not to sort of stay around at the local park or sit on a bench or something like that. You can get fined for those things.
So until the coronavirus is over, guys, we are staying put, okay? So please be there for one another. Support one another. Bring a friend, guys. Okay? Don't be upset if things aren't going your way. And if you would like to ring Lifeline, the number is 131114. That number again is for Lifeline 1131114. And to close the show, please don't bring 000. unless you really do have to. Here's my offside report, his closing message on this.
Barry said the most important thing is to stay safe and stay calm, and to also do not call the emergency departments unless you desperately need some assistance.
So don't ring 000, please, unless you have an emergency. Don't tell the ambulance that you've got your fingernail or broken it or you need food delivered. The paramedics guys are there to save lives, not to be mucked around with. Here's my offside for his death. Happy party message now.
I would agree with Barry there as well. Don't call them up for any food services, of course. They are out there saving our lives and saving your lives. So let's keep it that way, and be patient because they are frontline workers like we are, and they're exposing themselves to the coronavirus to save lives. So we've got to be safe.
So I will be back with you later on today to give you a food idea. But for the moment, from myself, BF and Oscar, good morning, and here he is to thank you viewers as well as I will thank you viewers for tuning in today. And here's Oscar to give his thanks.
Thank you everyone for viewing, and keep watching Barry's videos. Obviously, they're fantastic. Keep supporting him, and we'll see you next time.
And we'll see you next time on the show. Good morning for now.